Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Elkonn here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks on getting gems a lot faster and just getting overall a lot of gems. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. If this video does end up helping you, then make sure to smash that like button, click the subscribe button as well, and let's get right into the tips and tricks. The first tip that we're going to get right into is AFKing. It's pretty short and sweet, and everybody knows about it. If you do not, then just look up a video. It's pretty easy and simple. You'll get the hang of it, but I'm going to show you guys the best way to AFK for gems real fast. So this method can work for any type of player, either new, higher, or in between. It does not matter. The one thing you're going to make sure that you have is your gem ability upgraded a good bit. If you do not, that means you're not going to get as many gems as you would if you had it upgraded while auto AFKing. So the chances of you getting gems is pretty slim unless you upgrade it. So the best thing I like to do is head to Lost Valley, Region 1, and you should already be able to one-hit everything unless you're a brand new player. That I totally understand. But now what you're going to do from here is just come up here to the auto and send your bots to destroy everything. Now what this will do is it'll destroy everything. Now you're battling and you have an increased amount of gems because of that ability. So you have a chance of getting gems every time you fight an enemy, and you'll just keep getting gems over and over until they stack up. So this is one of the best ways to get a lot of gems. Now make sure that you don't only rely on the auto button. You can only rely on that for about 20 minutes. So make sure that you have another auto clicker. You can look up a free one, it does not matter, and place it on your screen anywhere. Make sure it's on. You'll be able to overnight grind and even more than 20 minutes, so you don't get that disconnect timer. But this is definitely the best way to get a lot of gems. So let's get right into the next tip that will help you out. The second tip that we're going to get right into is called the miner. Now the miner is located everywhere in every world. Now what I mean by that is only at the base. You cannot go to a region and see it. You can only see it at the base, but in every world. So this is what the miner looks like. It has a little percentage bar that will go up and let you know when your miner's almost full or how full it is, period. And what you're going to do is just click E on it, and you'll actually see how many gems you get per minute and how many coins you get per minute. Now you can see that my capacity for coins is 380 mil and my capacity for gems is 125. Now you can AFK this as well. This is what I like to do sometimes for gems. If I don't feel like destroying everything, I would just sit right here and AFK, and it will continuously pop out over and over overnight, so it will never actually fill up. You don't want your miner to fill up, because if it does fill up, that means that it cannot hold any more gems or any more coins. Then it will only give you the the capacity can hold. So that's why you just want to sit right here. It'll continuously pop out gems or coins depending on how long you auto AFK, and then you'll just continuously get a lot of currency. Now this way is not the most efficient way because, well, you don't really get a lot of gems, but it is a good way to get some gems. So let's get right into the next tip. So I show you guys another good way to get gems. The next tip that we're going to get right into is the good old dragon. Now the dragon is actually meant for higher up players or just someone that has good pets overall. So if you want to know where the dragon is located, it is located at the frozen world in region 1. Now the dragon is actually a good way to get a lot of gems. You just got to keep hitting his damage milestones. So right now the highest I've gotten on the dragon is 6.47 billion damage, and I've actually gotten a lot of gems for that as well. And you can also get gems for the leaderboards, but that's not what we're here about. We're here about the dragon's milestones. Now he has little milestones that you need to hit to be able to get a lot of gems. Now if you're a newer player and you've never done the dragon whatsoever, then you'll have pretty low milestones you'll be able to hit to get a lot of gems. Now right now I have to get 8.2 billion damage to get 275 gems. Now when I first started, I had no problem with getting a lot of gems. I've probably gotten, I would say, maybe like 2,000 gems when I first started from just trying to beat him and getting his milestones over and over. You can keep coming back here and doing this over and over again, but the milestones will never reset. They'll just stay the same or whatever you got up to. But the dragon is a really good way to get a lot of gems. I definitely recommend it, and best of luck for getting, however high you can get. But let's get right into the next tip that will definitely help you out with getting a lot of gems if these tips haven't helped already. The last and final tip that I'm going to show you guys, so should help you out with getting a lot of gems, is something that people didn't even realize was in the game, and it's called tiers. Now this is tiers to only bosses. Now what I mean by bosses is not every single boss through every region. You can only get these tier bosses from the region 3. So as you can see, every region 3 has a really hard boss, and they will be labeled tier 1 if you have never beat them before. So once you actually beat that boss, you can go back to him, and you can only go up to 5 tiers per region boss and per big world boss. But as you can see on Space Station, mine is tier 4. So if I go up to him at tier 5, he will actually give me 250 gems if I beat him. Now this price changes for every single world boss and every tier as well, but this is a good way to farm up a lot of gems. You don't even need really high level bots to defeat all the tiers. Now once you get up to like tier 4 and 5, then it's going to get a lot harder, but this is a good way to farm a lot of gems. So if you didn't know there was tiers to bosses, now you do, and this is a really good tip, so I definitely recommend it. And that is all the tips I got for you guys for getting a lot of gems. If you guys have any questions regarding any of the tips I showed you in today's video, then let me know in the comment section down below. If this video did end up helping you, make sure to smash that like button, click the subscribe button as well, and click that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.